or two, but I haven't done the voice recording as yet because one, I don't have a proper microphone. I'm going to have to use my Astros, which I don't know how the sound quality is going to be. So I'm going to have to test that out and hope that it's okay. If not, then I'm going to go and order the mic that I want today and just bloody go and buy it and sort it. And anyway, enough about that. I'm feeling slightly better today, even though I still sound crap. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Hey ho, not to worry. Royal fella, how are you doing, my man? How are you doing? You don't get sacked in the last stream. No. I didn't get this. Me get the sack? No. I'm not sacked. I was disappointed with 3 back-to-back draws with Col U, but I didn't get the sack, and I didn't score any amazing biblical goals. Not like the match strike in was it the 46th minute against Peterborough? Started the second half, right foot, top left-hand corner, or top goalkeeper's top right-hand corner, crossing, bending in. Oh, beautiful goal. But no, I didn't score any biblical goals. And I didn't get the sack, thankfully. I'd be well pissed if I got the sack. Jesus, no. Thank God, no. So what should we do? Should we get a crack on with career mode? Or do a couple of games of Ultimate Team? Or what? You tell me. Oh. Yeah, the daggers. Yeah, Cousins is a good goal. Do you know what? Sam Walker. The problem is when Sam Walker came in on loan, and the actual agreement was that he played every game, every single game he played. So he did. He played every game, and unfortunately, Mark Cousins was stuck on the bench. Now the problem is, Cousins is an amazing shot stopper. Cousins is a fantastic one-on-one goalkeeper. He's let down with a couple of things. 1, goal kicks. 2, he's not very good on corners. When he comes out of corners, I suppose, like a lot of goalkeepers, Cousins will come out and he will flap at them, and that is not what you want. That is not what you want whatsoever. Whereas he's like 6'7". When he comes out for corners, he's not the best, even though he's huge. He's not the best on corners, but because of the loan deal, he had to play, and he did play. And to be honest with you, Walker has improved a lot since he's been at Col U. I mean, he's become a better shot stopper. I'm going to say his near post is a weakness. And no goalkeeper should have their near post as a weakness, but his near post is a bit of a weakness. He concedes too many goals for my liking at the near post, and soft ones, which is really disappointing. But what can you do? Still reckon Holland are going to win the World Cup. Okay, the 0-0 against Costa Rica. Penalties. Do you know what? Yeah, Costa Rica surprised me in so many ways. They're a dogged side. They never give up. They never, ever give up. They really don't. I think Holland will... I'm going to still go with Holland. Excuse me. I'm still going to go with Holland. Whatever happens, I'm going to go with Holland, to be honest. I think they will do... I think they will do it. I think they've got a just as good opportunity as Argentina. I don't really rate Argentina. I don't think they're great at the back four. I don't think Argentina are a good side. But I will say Belgium. What was wrong with Belgium? Belgium just didn't seem to. They lacked. They didn't lack desire. That's the wrong thing to say. They just seemed. I don't know. It's as if the pressure of everyone saying how good the crop of players they have, because they're all young players, they just didn't live up to that expectation. They could have, for me, they should have just said, do you know what, we're going to go out today and we're just going to attack. Do you know what, if we lose 4-0, who cares? But we're going to go out and absolutely give it everything. And I think if they'd done that against Argentina, Belgium would have won easily. Absolutely easily. Without a shadow of a doubt, but they didn't do it, unfortunately. But I think, keep an eye on Holland. As much as I think the Germans are good, their back four, come on. The back four play so high up the pitch, I don't know how they haven't been punished for that. If you play that high up with no pace, they're going to get done. They're going to get done. Oh, the Argentina attack will tear up Holland. Yes and no. That's a tough. Oh. Yes and no. I know Messi's a fantastic player, but Higuain, Messi. Going forward, I'll give some kudos to Argentina. For me, they haven't scored enough goals. I would have thought they would have scored a bag full of goals, an absolute bag full, but they haven't. They haven't scored the goals. I think Holland looked more deadly, even though, I mean, let's be honest, was it in the 88th or 89th minute when Van Persie missed that sitter? Oh my days. That was like, whoa, how did you miss that? Oh dear. Good morning, Diddy. How are you doing, fella? I'm sounding a bit better today. I think it was the Minecraft session that done it. I think it was pretty cool. All right, Owen, how you doing, fella? I'll agree with you there, Matthew, man. Germany-Holland would be a nice final. Not 100% sure how. I don't know if the Germans are going to get there. I really don't. I don't know. I just got a sneaking suspicion it could be a different final to Germany-Holland. I'd love to see Germany-Holland because it'll be guaranteed that a European team has won in South America, has won a World Cup in South America, which has never been done. So let's be honest, essentially it should be Argentina-Brazil. We're going to go down that route, but I don't see that final happening. I don't have that final in my mind, but who knows? Who knows? Is Di Maria injured? Didn't he go off? I know he went down. I saw him go down, and he was holding his thigh muscle, wasn't he? He might have got a thigh injury or something. I don't know. I was flicking between watching that and playing some Minecraft with Diddy and Boomsteiger yesterday, or I should say Boom raging on Minecraft, or being a pain in the arse. There we go. Right, so squad-wise, we're going with the 4-4-1-1. I like the 4-4-1-1. It definitely seemed to suit Freddie Sears, even though in the first game when I used this formation, I didn't get the players the right way round. But we have today. So I might drop Sammy, put in Freddie Sears, keep Matt up top because Matt is deadly. He is deadly. Absolutely do like him. He is deadly. Searsy just got to find that finishing form. If he finds that finishing form, we could be scoring a lot of goals. Jabbo stay on the bench. Two boys in midfield are on form. Lloyd James and Marcus Bean. They're playing so bloody well. Dre Wright, Sanchez. I might put Sanchez on that left-hand side and start getting him to put some crosses in because I keep trying to cut back on his left foot and his left foot for shooting just seems absolutely atrocious. There is no audaciousness about my boy Sanchez. And obviously I'm still in mourning because I haven't got Monacana, which is devastating. And Gavin Massey's still out. It's so annoying. But today, let's hope we get some bloody points on the board and get some wins. He's out for the rest of the World Cup. Oh, bloody hell. Well, that's devastating for Argentina because even though he gave the ball away 51 times, might I add, he scored the winner. 51 times. How do you do that? How do you stay on the pitch? How does your manager keep you on the pitch if you give the ball away 51 times? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Right, so I haven't played a game today. I haven't played any FIFA. I've been hammering away on Photoshop and Adobe. This is going to be tough. And it's against Brentford as well. It's going to be a tough game, but it's a return for Marcus Bino. Bino came from Brentford, so he has played for Brentford, I should say. So this will be a nice return for him. Actually, was last season when Brentford came to us and Bino was playing. It was nice. It was nice. I think he scored that game. It's one of the few goals he scored last season was against his old team. Didn't celebrate neither, which mark of respect, which is nice to see from players. A little bit of loyalty to a team he's played for.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League One. It's Colchester United against Brentford. Time we headed straight off to Colchester. And your commentary team of
beautiful Western Homes Community Stadium. Obviously, it's looking a little bit more grander than the actual real one, but I chose it because it was similar in capacity. Well, sort of. Yeah, I'll go with sort of. That'll work for me. Plus, when we go up the leagues, it'll be nice to have a bigger stadium and fill it. Big style. My boy Josh, who's extended his stay at Colchester United, which I'm so chuffed about. I really do like Josh Thompson. We picked him up from Portsmouth, and then when he came to us, he picked up a bloody injury against, I'm trying to think, it was an evening game. It was an evening game. It was a Tuesday night bloody game. He picked up a hamstring injury And then we didn't see him again for the rest of the season. He's just been so unlucky. He came back from injury, and in training, he picked up another long-term injury. He's been so unlucky. But the lad, when he plays, he is honestly a really good centre-back. I'm not going to say he's an amazing centre-back because, for one, he's playing in League One. And number two, he's playing for Colchester. So if he was acting, he wouldn't be playing at Colchester, let's be honest. I'm not going to mince my words because Colchester last 2 seasons or let's not talk about that, have been pretty atrocious, to be honest. But the lad is good and he's cultured. You know, he takes time on the ball. He's not scared to pass. That's what I like to see. I'm like Magnus, you can't pass the ball. But there you go. What can you do? What can you bloody do anyway? Do a FIFA 15 wish list. Oh my god, have we got that long? I'm only playing on stream for like till 12:30, then have a quick break, then come back for a couple of hours. So I'm only playing for like doing 4 hours. Have we got enough time for me to do a FIFA 15 wish list? Well, we know for a fact FIFA 15 is going to concentrate on the aesthetics of the game, so it's going to look a lot prettier. The crowd's going to be more realistic, so now when you come out of the cop example, you're going to have all them standing up with their bloody scarves and all that sort of crap, which is fantastic. But I don't think the issue is about the aesthetics of the game. You know, the game looks nice, it looks pretty, it's fantastic. It's a football game. What do I want to do? I want to play football. Go on, Freddie. Oh, Freddie! What the hell, fella? Seriously, me and you are going to have words, son. I'm going to get you in at half time and you're not having any of me Jaffa cakes. No. None. You're going to have a bloody orange and you're going to like it. Unbelievable. Finesse shot and he puts it like 8 foot wide. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, FIFA 15 wish list. For once, I want to see some real emphasis in career mode. I want to see some real attention to detail. I want to see. Funny enough, myself and Diddy, or I should say Diddy and myself last night were discussing some career mode and talking about like managers and how it'd be nice to have a little bit more emphasis. At the end of the day, we all know FIFA is about playing the game. We get that. We understand that. But give us a little bit more emphasis on the managers, you know. We always negotiate contracts for players. Why can't we negotiate a new contract, get a pay rise? As I said to Diddy, you know, I've had big teams come in for me and they've offered me less money or the same money as what I'm on. And I've had the lower teams come in and offer me less money or even more money than what I'm currently on. Now, surely they should actually come in and say, right, we're going to give you a 3-year deal and it's going to be X amount of pounds. That's the way it should work. I know it's people are going to say, oh, you're going to head towards the football manager element. But to a degree, you're managing the team. So you should head towards a slight football manager style of gameplay. Obviously, we get to play the games, which is fantastic. But will they do it? I doubt it. And I want to see more intelligence in the actual, you know, when you're playing well, I want to see the newspapers reflect that, but reflect it in more scope, not the same stories every bloody time. It'll be so annoying. You know what it's like when you're doing bad, they always pick on one player who hasn't scored and they'll go to town on him, but it's a frustration. You know, I want to see more depth to the career mode. Global network, if they do that, if they do the GTN, actually put some thought into that. You know, it's a great idea, but as normal, it was executed in a half-assed fashion, which we are talking about EA Sports, so we're pretty used to that. And I'm playing absolutely atrocious. Get in there. Come on, get the header clear. Go on, Bino. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Sammy Walker is a legend. Full stop. Get in there. I think I just got away with that. Absolutely got away with that. Jesus. Yeah, I agree with that, Joe. It is. The advertising board is far more important than your keeper actually being able to stand on his own 2 feet. That's the problem. But I don't understand why they do make the goalkeepers ridiculously retarded, you know. You know, the poorer goalkeepers, yeah, make them, you know, not as good. But the good goalkeepers, make them good. Don't give us goalkeepers who can't actually... I mean, Sam Walker yesterday is a highlight. When I released this on YouTube, or if you watched the stream yesterday, you would have seen Sam Walker stare at the ball, dribble past him into the back of the net. How frustrating is that? I mean, it cost me 3 points. It's beyond frustrating because we did equalise. Well, I feel we would have scored anyway, but, you know, it's just, it's frustrating. Now, I know Sam makes mistakes. I'll be the first to admit that Sam Walker makes mistakes. He doesn't make them sort of mistakes, though. He makes corner mistakes. Get the header. Oh, get the header. Sammy. Freddie, Freddie, Freddie. Get up, Freddie. Ah. They're the sort of mistakes he makes from corners and near post. He doesn't let the ball dribble past him at half a mile an hour. It's not realistic in any way, shape or form. And I know it's a video game and you shouldn't be looking for realism. You want that fraction of authenticity that you know your keeper's not going to become a dribbling wreck. It's bad enough I'm a dribbling wreck half the time, but you don't want your keeper to be a dribbling wreck, do you? Come on. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely. Oh, Bina. No, it's Matt. Unleash. Oh, I didn't get a clean shot. Damn it. From the club and he managing it from the start. Not having much. Yeah, I quite like that idea, Matt. That is quite a good idea. Once in my career, plans were talking about I had a tattoo removed. What the hell? Damn. Global transfer. Yeah, it needs to be more thought needs to be put into it. Again, EA at times will release something knowing that it's bad and knowing that it's just like in theory, I would say the GTN was actually a beta. That it was put in there to see how people would react to it, how people will use it, and then what they'll do is they'll use our ideas, which we'll be complaining to them about how bad it is, and making those changes. So FIFA 15 should, in theory, see an upgrade in the GTN. It should, in theory, but this is EA. You can never tell with EA. They probably won't upgrade it. They'll probably make it worse, but you know, what can you do?
Which set of strikers, I wonder, can be that little bit more clinical to get the decisive strikes?
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless.
Exactly, Mafia Man. It doesn't work. It's to me, it is just a beta. It's a really poor beta that they put into the game in the hope that we will correct it for them via our complaints. Because let's be honest, if you work at EA and you release FIFA, what's the one thing you are guaranteed to get? Complaints, because they always release a half-assed game. Simple. You're right, Nick. How you doing, fella? They always release a half-assed game. It's fact. It's factual. Oh my God, it's got a few boys a little bit knackered. James is looking a bit knackered. I'm going to give him a bit of a rest. I can't have him getting injured. And I've got to say, Matt has not impressed me. Is it Searsy who has not impressed me? Is Searsy the one who hasn't impressed me? He's not really getting into the game. I'm going to put Jabbo on. See if he can do me a manful job with his strength. Hold the ball up. Feed some balls in. And we should be gravy. No, that is very true. Again, why can you not change your stadium? No, you can't. All the way to the Premier League with a stupid 3,500 capacity stadium. Allow me to add stuff onto it. Allow me to upgrade the stadium and do it realistically. Let it affect my transfer budget. Let me affect my wages. I know it's going down the route of making it into a proper managerial game, but no, it's not, because we get to play the game. We get to physically sort out the results. And that's the biggest difference from what I feel from like a football manager. Much as I love football manager, we don't really have a huge impact on the actual results. All we can do is put tactics and hope that the actual intelligence of the AI of the computer allows us to gain a win. You know, you can have the best team on Football Manager and still not win half your games. It's a joke at times, but what can you do? And yeah, Lewandowski always goes to fucking Real Madrid. Always goes. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It down and went to Real Madrid. Unbelievable. How does that work? Stupid. Some of the actual guaranteed transfers are ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Oh, PES 2015. A lot of people are talking about PES. PES, like 6 and before, had it. After PES 6, they lost it. Like, they got proper lazy, or I think it was the fact that they knew they were never going to win the war because EA just opened their wallet and said licenses. Player names and licenses. Which is it's a great shame that it comes down to that at the end of the day. It's a shame that they won't span the licenses across both games. Give them some real competition, because no one's going to be able to have any competition with EA because they've got the licenses all sewn up. Every year they will spend and spend and spend. And every year we will mop it up and play it and moan and bitch and whine and cry and Tears of blood will stream down our face through pure frustration, but we'll still play it. Guarantee you we'll still play it. I've even fretted about not playing FIFA 15, but come on, that's like saying I wouldn't have a bloody Jaffa cake. Oh shit, I gave the ball away really badly there. That's like saying I wouldn't have a Jaffa cake. It's just ludicrous. It wouldn't happen in this world, in this lifetime. Always going to play FIFA. But I will be interested to see how. Come on, play that ball through. Come on, Craigie. Bit of pace. Get a decent ball in. Jabbo, my son. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. What an opportunity from Jabbo Abiri. My mighty jabs didn't do me the mighty business. I am absolutely gutted. What a oh, look at Bino as a tank. God, I love Bino. How you doing, fella? It's Joey. How are you doing, my man? I think I've got a bit of a man crush on Bino. I think it's true. I just absolutely adore Bino. I think he's freaking amazing. I love him. He does. If any of you have ever watched Colchester United, he does the nitty gritty, dirty, shitty, crap work that no one else wants to do. He runs all game. Absolutely non-stop. He breaks up, attacks, picks the ball up. He won't do anything spectacular. He won't knock your 30-yard passes, your 40-yard biblical crossfield passes. He knocks it nice and simple. That's what I love about him. Every team needs a Bino. If you look at your team that you support, think about it properly. Have you got a Marcus Bean in that team? And if you haven't, is that why you're losing games and you're not so strong in midfield? Everyone needs a Bino. Obviously, if you get in the Premier League, you've probably got a better version of Bino. Probably Yaya Toure is a slightly better version of Bino. But, I rate Bino really high. I love Bino. I just love Bino. He's brilliant. I did sort of pack in. I did pack in YouTube, but yeah, I'll be releasing a video about that. Don't worry about that, but explaining everything. But yeah, no, I'm back. I'm streaming. I'm going to be uploading YouTube videos very, very soon. Just got to sort a few more things out, tweak a few things, and yeah, I'll be uploading again and getting the career mode goodness back on YouTube. Well, hopefully, I say career mode goodness. I'm sure people would disagree, and I'm sure people will agree that it's good or it's bad. Each to their own at the end of the day. Everyone has a right to make a decision. And Forshaw, he's a freaking awesome player on Ultimate Team. His Team of the Season card is pretty damn awesome, I've got to say. Really like him in centre midfield. Made a good partnership with Bino in my Col U side on Ultimate Team. I won a few games with him. He scored a lot of goals, actually. He was outscoring Freddie Sears, which, to be fair, it's not really difficult because he's as bad as he is on Ultimate Team as he is in career mode, which is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. His shots just go up. They always just go up. It's ridiculous. Frustrating. What can you do? Get the header. Come on, Jabbo. Get in there. I'll come down for Bino on the volley. Get the ball to Bino. This is not a good game. I was hoping for a better start. Still a little way to go. Might have to make a substitution. A few players are looking a little bit tired to me. Did bring on Craigie for Lloyd James, but I regret taking Lloyd James off. He gives me such good balance in that bloody midfield with Bino. Like an unbreakable partnership. Yeah, look. Brentford, you bastards. You've got me running around like headless chicken. Let him have the possession. They want the possession. Smashed it. I couldn't keep the ball in, but I can make a substitution. That will do. Perfect time for a substitution. Alan Shearer overrated. He was a poacher. That's it. Oh my days, that's class. Shearer. I hate Alan Shearer, but he was a good finisher at the end of it. Oh my days, Sanchez. You've hardly touched the ball. How can you be knackered, man? Alright, let's bring on me bone. Oh, I'm out of substitutions. Bugger. Oh yeah, I bought Jabbo on, didn't I? And I bought Craig on. Oh, I'll take Sanchez. Particularly want Sanchez to get injured. Due of his pace. I'll play the ball through. Go for the run. Go for the run. Go for the run. Go for the run. It's Craigie. One touch. Cross. No header. Unbelievable. Bino, go on. Just stalk him. Now stalk him. Come on, Leo. Watch the run, fella. Great tackle, Bino. Back on his feet. Gets the ball. Referee thought about blowing there. You could see it. See it in his eyes. It's graceful. Play the ball in. Who have we got? Who have we got? Who have we got? We've got Matt. Drop deep. Jabbo's not making the run off him, which doesn't help. Is that Sanchez? No. Yep, it is Sanchez. Sanchez pushed up, but he's... need to replace Sanchez. Much as I love Sanchez, he's a frustrating bugger, not only in real life, but on Ultimate Team and on career mode. Oh, Dre, you look knackered, son. Our real last chances. We need a big push. We need one opportunity. Come on. Grace us one opportunity. Go and toss in. That's the break. Get the header. No. Back post. Hit it. Hit it. That was a shocking shot. Ref. No. Injury time. Crap result at home. A draw. Not happy. Really not happy. Oh, legends. I tell you what. Just give me Cantona. Give me a DeCanio. Give me a Bobby Moore. Jeff Hurst. Give me some proper classic legends. Proper classic. Not likes of, you know, your 80s, your 90s, your 2000s. Let's go back to your 60s, your 70s, your 50s, your 40s. There's some amazing players. Absolutely amazing players. God, 6 shots, only 1 on target. Holy crap.